I'm Philemon Tom. I would like to greet all of you, the people of South Sudan, and um it is my prayer that peace has to come in our country so that all of us uh, together we participate in the development of our country. Today, I want to talk about the discussion that is going on online, and I want to add my opinions, the reason why Kir uh, taking away the Minister of Defense from the SPLM-IU. Um, and I have like four reasons that I think it might be the possibility why Kiir decided to take away the Minister of Defense from the SPLM-IU, given the fact that it is the agreement that give authority for any party in the agreement to select based on the portfolio stipulated in the peace agreement. The reason number one is the Kidguang factor. Uh, Remember, Kidguang defection from the SPLM-IU was the problem of the Minister of Defense. The grievances that why the chairman appointed Honourable Angelina Teny as a Minister of Defense, they don't want it, and led them to defect from the SPLM-IU, and they begin to fight SPLM-IU. And when they agreed with the or made agreement with the government, I believe there might be some secret that attach to that agreement. The Minister of Defense need to be taken away from the SPLM-IU. And because of the problem of timing, Kir was not able to take this that ministry away from the SPLM-IU because he afraid if the ministry was taken away from the SPLM-IU by the time of the implementation of the agreement, it might cause some problem. But now, I believe Kir thought that it might be the time that he want to take away and give that ministry to the Kidguang groups based on the agreement that they agreed with the government. And also, why I'm saying this, Kidguang factor is one of the reasons. If you look at the king honoring Salva Kiir, we never know. Maybe king attached some of the condition about this. You know, they somebody. Sometimes I think honoring Salva Kiir without conditions, I don't think it might be possible. And I had a strong feeling that King might attach the condition of taking this minister away and give to the Kidguang. It might be in the conditions of honoring Salva Kiir. So that is the speculation that I have for the reason that I see when Salva Kiir decided immediately to take away that ministry from the SPLM-IU. The reason number two, Kiir want to end the ARCES. To end the ARCES, he wants SPLM-IU to be a part of destruction of the ARCES. That's why he wants to touch this ministry, because he knew that by taking this ministry away from the SPLM-IU, it's not going to be, IO is not going to take this lightly. IO is going to react. Even IO might walk away from the implementation of the peace agreement. And that is what Kir is looking by taking this minister away from the SPLM-IU in order for IO to react negatively. And if IO walked away from this peace agreement, then Kir will declare the end of the implementation of the peace agreement and will be blamed on the SPLM-IU. But IO leadership become very wise. They didn't react negatively, and now they continue the spirit of negotiation. But in the mind of Kir and IG, I think they want to destroy the peace agreement, and they want help of IO to make sure that this agreement need to be abolished and destroyed, and then blamed on the SPLM-IU. That is reason number two. I think it is possible. The reason number three is election factor. You know, the Minister of Defense is the one in charge of security, controlling the security. For IG to go for election and the ministry is under the SPLM-IU, they think it is not going to be easy for them to rig the election. Therefore, they decided to take away that ministry from the SPLMIO in order for them to control the security and make sure that they will have an upper hand during the election to rig the election during the process. So I think uh, it might be one of the third reason that I think it is possible. And Angelina being in that ministry, uh, she did a lot of things, very, very wonderful and trick that reformed the Minister of Defense, which is not liked by the IG. And that's why when they talk about election, they want to make sure that, election must be rigged. And to rig the election, then you need to control the security. And even they might go ahead and make sure that, all the country election will be under control of the security under the IG. And I think that is the reason number three. Kir decided to take away the Minister of Defense from the SPLMIO. The last reason, which is the reason number four, is Angelina ideas of reforming the Minister of Defense is rejected by the elements within the Minister of Defense. And that is the major factor. Some of the people were not happy. Those who are corrupting the Ministry of Defense, those who are, allowing the flow, illegal flow of the weapons in the hands of our people, they were not happy with this, Angelina to reform the Ministry of Defense. Therefore, they went to president and presented their case in order for them to control and continue corrupting this ministry. So they need Honorable Angelina to be away from this. And that is the factor I see become the reason that Salva Kiir decided unilaterally to take away this ministry from the SPLMIO. So I think these are the four reasons, I think. But it is my opinions. And this is my strong feeling about this. The Kidguang factor, and then also IG want to destroy the peace agreement and they need help from the IO, and also election preparation, and then illegal flow and reforms within the Minister of Defense. I think these are the problem, the factors that I see tricked Kiir to take away the Minister of Defense. But at the end, all of us, we are so proud of Madame Honorable Angelina Teny for working hard to make sure that this ministry must be reformed. And she is one of the powerful women that South Sudan ever produced. And when I looked at the reaction of the people online, I really begin to think about how South Sudanese women are so powerful, when she controlled this ministry. And it made all our daughters, our women, to be the face of decision-making process. So whether Kir take away this ministry, but the impact, the positive impact that Honorable Angelina did to this ministry, it is a history of our women. That women have the right in decision-making process. Women has the right to be a part of, decision-making in our country. So this is only my opinion. I think I might be wrong, but let's work hard to make sure that peace has to come to our country. And thank you.